accurate forecast from WMBF First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold.
Well, our next big weather maker is what we covered at the top of the newscast, and that area of low pressure developing off the southeast coast here over the next couple of days. It starts to arrive along our coast a little bit later this week, increasing our rain chances and giving us a muggy and potentially rather unsettled finish to the week. Right now, you can see all of that disturbed weather here from the Gulf into southern Florida into the Bahamas. And it's going to be down in this area where weak low pressure begins to take shape as we head through the next couple of days. And then we're going to watch that area of low pressure begin to lift its way off to the north. Now, if it gets a name, if it doesn't get a name, really not going to make a difference in our forecast, because what it's going to do is help to bring a lot of moisture into our area as it pushes its way off to the north and eventually the northeast, especially as we head into the day Thursday. That's when I think we're going to see the most rainfall from this system, and potentially some bouts, at least, of some heavier rain, especially the closer you are to the beaches. But it's kind of slow moving. So notice here as we head from Thursday into the day Friday, that area of low pressure still just kind of hanging out offshore, giving us the risk of some off and on showers and thunderstorms, and also helping to bring in plenty of humidity. So this is what it does to the rain chances. We're dry tomorrow, we're dry into Wednesday, but that tropical humidity starts to get in here Thursday. We'll nudge those rain chances up to 60%, and we'll keep them kind of elevated. 40% Friday into Saturday, back up to 60% on Sunday. I know a lot of folks worried about that forecast for CCMF. Yes, it is looking a little bit damp, but I'm not seeing anything that would certainly cause any sort of cancellations or total washouts. But the risk will be there for some pockets of heavy rain. The GFS and the European over the next 6 days coming in with a solid 1 to 3 inches of rain across most of the area, especially closer to the beaches. So turning a little bit wet, a little bit gloomy. Before that, though, the warm and hazy weather continues as we head into the day tomorrow, and that haze that's been with us all through the weekend, all thanks to that smoke from Canadian wildfires following the upper level winds right into the Carolinas. And that's going to kind of linger as we head into the day tomorrow, with maybe some improvement, especially as we head into the back half of the week. So tomorrow for the Grand Strand, 81 Myrtle Beach, 81 also for Little River, Surfside at 82, Burgess tomorrow at 83. And that hazy sunshine is back once again. Inland tomorrow with 84 in Forest Brook, Loris at 85, Aner at 86. We'll see Florence topping out at 87 for tomorrow afternoon. And then your First Alert Grand Strand 7-day forecast, bringing in those numerous showers and storms at times on Thursday. And then we'll just kind of keep them scattered around as we head into the weekend and early next week. Temperatures creeping their way back to the mid to upper 80s and a lot of humidity.
Didn't Mother Nature know the CCMF started on Thursday?
I know. It's kind of funny, though. I was thinking, 10 years of CCMF, and it's really only rained once, and that was last year on the final night.
I
so we've had
that.
a really
That
good,
was a big rain.
That was a big rain. Carrie made the best of it.
Yeah.
So, we've had a really good stretch. Hopefully Mother Nature will kind of play kind with us this year.
Can't look a gift horse to the mouth.
Right.
As our